Emotional eating brings a temporary joy into your world. So it could be joy, it could be relief, it could be some sort of comfort, whatever it is, right? Eating that food brings that feeling, but it's only temporary. And then what ends up happening is we get mad at ourselves, we get frustrated. We don't understand why we keep doing this. Now, this is very specific for people who struggle with emotional eating, who want to stop emotional eating. If you know you eat emotionally and you're fine with it and it doesn't faze you and it doesn't bother you and it's not a big deal, like, you do you. Go on with your happy self. Like, I think that's awesome. For me, where this became a problem is because, well, first of all, it impacted my weight goals big time, because I couldn't figure out why I kept gaining weight back. Well, I mean, I knew, but whatever. and why I was struggling so much, when I would lose weight and all of a sudden it would come back like with a vengeance. Well, it's because I had this habit with food, right? And I felt like I had no control around it. And so the thing with emotional eating is it's just this temporary high, and then it fades away. And then we're left sitting here frustrated with ourselves, like, why'd we do it? Blah, blah, blah. And so when we start bringing in other forms of joy and pleasure, other things that bring the feelings of comfort and relief that are not food related, when you start sprinkling in more of those types of things into your world, it's going to give you variety so that food is not the only choice. Okay? So that's why adding pleasure and joy to your day, not even adding it, finding what things you're already doing leave you feeling good. And then you can start choosing those instead of the food. This is all part of the awareness and like recognizing that you want to change this pattern with food and finding, like, intentionally choosing other things to do except turn to food. I hope that makes sense.